There lies my destination. The grand city of Whiterun, home to the finest smiths in all the land. Myself soon to join their ranks. My friends, I welcome you to the first episode of Skyrim the Blacksmith. Welcome and meet our new friend here, Uruk the Smith. It's a very on-the-nose name for an orcish character. Unlike the J.K. Rowling of naming Skyrim RP characters, it would seem. A small bit of backstory for our good smith friend here, Uruk, is, of course, he is an orc, but he has been outcast from the stronghold where he was born. He did not fancy himself much a warrior and wanted to focus on the smithing arts, but as firstborn to the chief, he was in line to become the new chief, but the fellow orcs thought him weak, as did his younger brother, who had an eye for the chiefdom for himself. So Uruk here fled the stronghold, but not before scoring a large satchel of purloined ingots of the orichalcum kind. So I've stowed away my rucksack here, about 50 or so orichalcum ingots, and that is going to be our wealth that we're going to use to buy our way into the blacksmith life when we eventually get the skills to open up our own blacksmithing shop, our own forge. We're going to use those purloined ingots that we took from our own clan before making our escape from the stronghold. So I'm actually, if we come over here, I'm going to store these ill-gotten ingots in my little cache here, because I do not want to bring them. Here we are, 50 orichalcum ingots. This is all our wealth. We're going to liquidate this when it comes time to buy our own forge. For now, I'm hiding it in the wilderness, in the woods, as I do not want to enter Whiterun with those ingots. And I think we should pack up our camp here. We've been living out in the wilds for a little bit, and I think it's time, now that the morning is definitely upon us, we should journey to the fine city of Whiterun and start our apprenticeship in the smithing arts. So let us deconstruct this. Let's put out the fire. Let's destroy it in hopes that we can get... Yeah, we got some firewood back from that. Brilliant. And this is going to be our home. We're going to set this tent up outside the city walls, and we're going to be living here. Whiterun, it's a more welcoming city than most, especially the cities that lie to the north. But we are still a stranger orc, and I don't think we're going to be too welcomed at the inns, and we don't have money for property yet, so listen, a tent will do us fine. We're a hardy orc. We may not be the greatest warrior of the orcish kind, but we're just as hardy. As you can see, the build of our friend Uruk here is thinner, slimmer than most orcs. He hasn't got that burly, strong build some in his clan would rumour about him maybe not being full orc. Yet another reason for the orcs to gather against him. That's okay. He never wanted to be chief anyway. He just wanted to smith in peace, become the greatest blacksmith the world has ever seen. And from what Uruk's heard of the outside world, Whiterun is the home for the greatest smiths in the land. Ah yes, here we are, our new home, our new life begins once we enter these grand city walls. Look at this. This is bigger than any stronghold, any orcish stronghold I've ever seen. By Malakath, this is a great city indeed. Luckily, because of the war that's going on, there is no shortage of smiths needed, and there's plenty of openings for blacksmith apprentices in Whiterun. I mean, with the war going on, arms need to be made. Weapons cannot be forged fast enough. I think I might set up my tent around here somewhere. The Khajiits do set up here as well, so I can't just put my tent anywhere because it will glitch into the Khajiit camp. So I'm gonna maybe... Down here's got to be... This has got to be fine, right? On the outskirts of the Khajiit. I'm on the outskirts of the outskirts here, but I'm going to lay down my tent. I don't think it's going to get stolen. This is quite a nice little bit of area as well, actually, to lay it down. I think that'll do for now. I'll make my own fire when night falls. I will not be as presumptuous as to expect the Khajiits to share their fire with me. But let us now enter the city and begin our apprenticeship. I hear Yorland Greymane is the greatest smith in Skyrim, but I doubt he will let us be under his tutelage at least immediately, so... I do hear of another aspiring smith that is a fine craftsman in their own right, so I think I'm going to join up with them. I'm sure as a smith she will understand that us orcs are fine craftsmen indeed,
yeah,
and she'll accept us swiftly And without question. Oh yes, look at this, the big city. So much promise in the air. So much coin to be made and notoriety to be earned. As the greatest craftsman, the greatest smith. That will be my goal. That'll be my humble goal. I think I'm going to take my hood off just for a second. At least for now. Show my respect. I do not wish to be considered conniving or secretive. My aims here are clear. Okay.
Really know a woman until you had a strong drink.
Hey, listen.
A fist fight.
Perhaps at the inn tonight, mayhaps. For now, though, I need to begin my work. For I am late already. My fellow apprentice is already hard at work, and I'm late. Oh no, this is not going to be a good sign. Oh, is this going to be my new mentor?
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for
Oh, weapons. Talk of weapons to be forged. Found the right place. So I think, my friends, this is where Uruk the Smith will be working out of until he has his own forge. So we're going to be a measly apprentice. We're going to be living here, eating and drinking at the inn, and then going to sleep in our tent. Our master is going to come around this corner here. I think, though, I have to speak to the apprentice, as I'm going to be the underling amongst underlings. I answer to this guy.
Yes?
The senior apprentice. I'm the junior apprentice. I'm looking for work, good friend. Craft 2 smith leather arm. Already, straight off the bat. 2 armors. I'll get on it. No questions asked. Right off the bat. 2 leather armors. So he's going to give me materials. Smithed leather armors. So smith leather armor here. 1, 2. And already our smithing is increasing. It's increasing quite fast, actually, for just those 2 armors. So, I mean, as an orc, you know, growing up in the stronghold, we already do have quite good knowledge of smithing. We're not complete beginners. But, I mean, to these Nords we're new in town, so we do what we must. Here's those smithed armors, my friend. I think I'll get a little bit of coin for this as well. Here's your share. What's my pay? 20 measly septums. This is going to be a grind and a half, my friends. But, listen, there's more work to be done here. We've got to work all day.
Yes?
Looking for more work, friend. Listen, it doesn't end for me here. Iron swords. Okay, I'll get on it. Materials for those swords. Right, here we are. Smithed iron sword. 2 of those. Those will be going straight into the hands of soldiers, I'm sure. And then look, the boss herself is not shying away from the hard work. She also might have some work for me in a sec. I'll turn these swords in first.
Need something?
Here are the swords you requested, good friend. Here's my share, another 20 septums. Oh, 25 this time, okay.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So I've heard indeed.
Steel is legendary.
Wait, actually, how much gold do you have? Because I might sell to you my
Looking to
orichalcum.
protect yourself or deal
Okay, you can buy a bit of my orichalcum when I'm ready to sell. But need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll do that.
I'll take my leave.
I'll make the iron dagger. Fellow apprentice, may I use the forge? The master is... Let me use the forge. It's my turn on the forge. Let's make the iron dagger. Oh, my smithing is increasing fast here. I've leveled up already. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she went. She went around the corner.
Yeah?
I have the iron dagger, please. It's done.
I
Look
helped
at
my
this.
father.
Here's the iron dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up?
I shall
Need
do
a
that.
bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Oh, yes, here we are. I'll sharpen it up straight away. Straight away, boss. Yeah, it's lucky that we have
Until next.
the tent, because the wages that we're earning right now as a smith's apprentice is not the best in terms of wages, so yeah, I don't want to be paying for a room at the inn.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone?
No, I
Just
don't.
say I advise the advisor and leave it at that.
I'm not going to stick my nose into politics. I'm a newly arrived. I have no
This looks
desire for
good.
that.
You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need
Oh,
them. You want to keep
perhaps-
helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on
oh,
the
I can do
back.
that. I can do that, no problem.
I'll take my leave then.
I also hunt my own game to get my own leathers as well. Actually, I'm thinking now, perhaps I should turn that orichalcum ore into orcish weapons and sell the weapons. Get a bit more money than just selling the ingot straight up. That might be a good idea. We shall see. I guess just these 2 pieces here. Brilliant. There we are. Let's bring the leather over. Should I get us to make some leather armor now?
Have you met my father?
Here's the leather.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm well aware of
Let's see
this.
if you can make a hide helmet.
Man, this
Here's
is
the rest
child's
of what
play
you
for
need.
me. I know you're showing me the ropes, but this is
Until next time.
child's play for me. Let's get that hide helmet done. Listen, I'm an orcish smith. I can make orcish armor and weapons. This hide stuff. Even child orclings can craft this stuff with their eyes closed.
I help
Here
my
we go. Here's the hide helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this
Well,
rate.
I would
Let's
accept that
improve the
role.
fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Let's do it. I would more than happily accept that role. Let's do it. Boom.
Is his
Tempered
role.
the hide helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith.
That is my
one
hope.
day.
Yes, that is my
Why
hope.
don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
That does sound good. Skyforged steel. I'm sure you all in Greymane wouldn't have me at this rate though. For now, I will remain working
Don't forget
under
to check
you.
inside the shop if you
My
need
friend.
anything.
Yeah?
What more work have you got for me? Make 3 smith shields. Wow, okay. Wait, who's this guy? Is this a labourer? Friend, who are you? A labourer. Is he here to shovel coal? May I use the forge? Yes, I may. Was it these shields? Not hide, but iron. Okay. That's 3 of those suckers. Look at that. It's a hefty shield right there. We might get a touch more coin for this. Here's those shields. Come on, what's our coin for that? 25 again, okay. Okay.
Need something?
I have spied a letter precariously placed on the edge of the forge here. As not to let it fall into the flames and burn up. I will grab it, and doing so, I shall quickly read a few lines. I've been looking to sell my forge, and I heard that you are skilled in the art of smithing. I was wondering if you'd be interested in buying my business located in Whiterun Hold. You'll get my current clients, and I'll also put the word out for you to get cheap supplies. Okay. My interest is piqued here. My asking price is 20,000 gold. By the gods. Please see me in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun if you're interested. Regards, Mordrin. I am certainly interested. This letter I don't think was meant for me, but I will pocket it. A business opportunity. Okay, she hasn't seen me pocket that letter. Was that meant for her? Was he trying to... Was this Mordrin guy trying to sell his business to the other smith in town? Was she even interested? She could start a smithing empire. Perhaps I shall pay a visit to this
Got some
Mordrin.
good piece-
I have that orichalcum stash as well. I will work here until the evening, and then I shall enter the inn and
Have you
talk
met
to
my
Mordrin.
father?
Right,
He's a
friend.
steward up at Dragon-
Looking for more work, good sir. Hide braces, I'll get on it. As per usual. Just 2 of the suckers this time. Was it 2 or 3? No, just the 2, good. Right, come on, let's do another one. Before I go to the inn. I should go out and get that, 25 gold again. I should go out and get that orichalcum. Looking for more work. Iron warhammers, okay. Man, we're just slaving away the, over the forge today. Our smithing is ever increasing though, more and more and more. We'll be master smiths in no time. This is Warhammer's friend. Well, this is child's play. I should really start making some orcish weapons from the orichalcum that I've got stashed up in the mountains there. Right, let's go pay a visit to that Mordrin guy. So I do want to open my own shop up soon. I mean, I know I'm just an apprentice, but man, this smithing is child's play for an orc such as myself. There's more coin to be made in my own operation. Right, let's jump inside. Oh, our friend is already there, waiting for us. Oh, please, no singing. Bard, please, no.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
I need not your mercy. I need a forge of my own. Friend, Mordrin.
Want something from me?
Indeed I do. I will not tell you how, but I've seen your offer. I think I can come up with that 20 grand soon. I'm interested in your business. I'm a bit light on the money right now.
Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Man, I've got to... Okay. No two ways about it. I've got to have the funds. There's no loans to be had. Nothing. Right, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Not only am I going to go grab the orichalcum that I've got stashed away, but I'm also going to see if I can mine myself some iron and corundum in the mountains as well, and turn that into basically free money by smelting it into ingots, and then I can sell those or turn them into weapons and sell them, and I should get 20 grand in no time. Right, let's jump and see. So it's actually a good thing that business that he's looking to sell as well is also in Whiterun, so we don't really have to move anywhere else. We can set up here and stay here. There's our tent. The Khajiits haven't... Oh! The Khajiits are arriving! Yes! Look at the caravan of the Khajiits is arriving! They're going to set up camp. Right, let's pack up our tent just in case they are setting up somewhere over there. And then we can relay down our tent once they've set up their camp. Just so we're definitely not glitching into each other. So let's pack up. Fantastic. So they are just arriving there, the Khajiits. Brilliant. I could even pop to Riverwood as well for more smithing work. I know there's a smith in Riverwood as well. Although, will they be happy to see an orc in their little village, in their humble, quaint village? Speaking of orcs, the Khajiits have an own. One of their own. Okay. I'll not be the only orc living in the camp. Brilliant. Also, I can trade with these Khajiits, so maybe they want to buy some of my orichalcum. Yes! Let's go grab that while they're setting up camp. Let's go grab our orichalcum. This is a perfect storm. And we'll see what else we can mine out in the mountains as well. Brilliant. We can also pull up gems from the ground while mining as well, so we can turn those gems. We can cut those gems using our smithing ability at the forge, turn them into more profitable gems. It'll be a hard graft, but we can get that 20 grand. If we dig deep, we mine, we sell gems, we sell metal, we can come up with the money. What a big investment though, 20 grand just to buy a business to then make more money. Hey, these are the investments, right? I do know that there's some iron and corundum around here. Wait, a fellow orc, a brother on the road. Well met, friend.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Orc. A good death? I think I can do that. As an orc, I know there's no talking you out of this.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Well, I can deliver you that good death.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down
we can please Malakath together. Let's fight.
Please Malakath.
Perhaps I could give you the death you seek, fellow orc.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I am sure I will give you a good death.
We shall see.
Brother.
Never should have come.
I have my orcish... You don't even have an orcish mace. I have an orcish mace. You are tough, though. You're a formidable... Oh, you are formidable. Indeed you are. This will be a fair fight. Oh, he hits hard. I have no shield. I will not dare use potions.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Right, let's get some high ground on this guy. He's going to give us a good death in a minute. There we are. Staggered him. Now I land in with the chops. There we are. Oh, okay. I just won that. That was a good death indeed. I will not take your belongings. I will leave you in your armor with your weapon in hand. You go to Malakath now, brother. I'm glad that a fellow orc got to give him the good death. And he nearly had me as well. He did not give me that... oh, and also here's the iron. But we found the iron. Our orcish brother here in death has given us the location of our wealth. So this for a blacksmith is basically free money. We can mine that, get a bunch of iron, turn those into ingots. I'm going to get my orichalcum first. That's going to be our first big bit of money, selling our stolen orichalcum. You know, just to get us off our feet, just to get us going in this world of smithing, this competitive smithing landscape. I also want to get the 20,000 before Adriana decides to buy the forge herself, as I'm sure she's already seen that note that I've stolen from her. Right, there's our stash over there, must remember. There's also a felled wolf here. Let's go grab it. Make sure no scavengers have found it. Nope, 50 orichalcum still there. Brilliant, let's grab that. We are nearly over encumbered, so there will be no mining iron just yet. Right, I'm going to see how much one ingot sells for, and then I'm going to see how much my orcish mace sells for, and that will give me a kind of gauge as to what is better to sell, either the ingots or the weapons. Most likely turning them into weapons is more profitable, right? It's got to be. Let's just jump there. I heard a wolf behind me. It was following me, yeah. Look at him on the mountains up there, he was following me. I'm hoping the Khajiits have set up their camp now so we can actually begin trading with them. Yes, they have. Very quick to set up. Wonder if they'll give us a fair price for our orichalcum. I'd rather deal with these guys. Look at this. And another orcish friend as well. Gorushnag, I'm Uruk friend.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, man.
Alright then.
I thought we would be brothers. Right, friend, you look like the man I should be dealing with. Rasard.
Take a look.
How much are you willing to buy my orichalcum for? 2,000 for 50. That's about 10 times less than I would like, friend. I think I am going to turn this into weapons. He hasn't even got the gold anyway to buy it all. I'm sure there'll be travelling merchants around as well that I can deal with. Right, well, we have to stay working for the smith anyway, so we can earn a little bit of gold doing that, but also we can craft our own stuff. Kind of on the down low. I mean, to be fair, I know I'm being a bit sneaky here by reading that letter and buying the other forge from under her nose, but it does feel kind of bad doing that. She's been very kind to us, letting us use the forge and giving us teachings, treating us fair and square. No questions asked. Although, we're getting paid very little for the work we're doing, so maybe it is all fair in the end. Oh, are they packing up the forge, are they? Is it shift over? Well, the apprentice is still working hard, even as the sun begins to set. I should really be following his example there. So is the labourer. Right, let's see how many orcish things we can make with our ill-gotten orichalcum. We can make some great swords. Let's make some daggers. Okay, what's the most value? Orcish warhammer. Although actually I think for one less we can make the battle axe for one. Maybe we should do that, yeah. 3 orichalcum. How much? Well, let's make 1 battle axe anyway. Oh, we can make a great sword as well. But we need some more corundum for the battle axes. Let's make a great sword as well. Brilliant, fantastic. How much will this sell for, I wonder? Is War Maiden still open? We can sell directly to War Maidens. It is still open, brilliant. We can sell these freshly forged weapons. Let's see how much
helmets,
they're going to sell
pretty
for.
much anything to suit your needs.
168, okay. How much does he want to buy one? For 40, okay. Yeah, they're 40 a piece. No, I do not want to. Actually, because this costed 3 orichalcum. It might actually be worthwhile selling the ingots directly. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm gonna sell the iron stuff that are only worth 5. No, right. Let's sell the battle axe. It might actually be worth just selling it straight up. Right, do you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to actually make another cache to store the rest of it, because I can't be carrying all these ingots around. I need to go back out and start mining the iron and getting gems from the ground, because those are going to be the true money makers. We need that 20 grand fast. Right, okay, that's our plan. Right, if we go to the Khajiit camp, we'll make another hidden cache there and store all our gems and all our metals there. Okay, good. Alright, I'm trusting that the Khajiits are going to treat me fair here and not steal from under my cache, but if I can help it, I'm going to ensure they don't see where I place my cache. I might even put it under the water here by the stream. Yeah, this might be a good place. Oh, maybe under this waterfall. This might be a good place for my... Oh, this will be perfect. No one will see my cache here. Right, let's use our scrimshaw abilities, shall we? Let's go open this menu. Let's favourite that. Let's scrimshaw us a cache marker using a large animal bone. And then we shall simply drop the cache marker behind this waterfall. Let's drop that. And we activate it. Boom. And like that. Oh, look at that. That's a brilliant hiding spot. Treasures aplenty will be buried here until we have use of them. I'm going to store that. Actually, I'll keep that firewood on me for now. Make a fire out of that. Let's store the orichalcum. We've got 1,000 septums. We need 19,000 more septums. Damn, I did 20,000. That's a hefty amount. We need some more corundum as well. There's got to be a corundum mine around here somewhere. Right, so the orichalcum is stored in there. Yep, that's good. 44. Let's lay our tent down. Oh, what a spot. Yeah, what a spot. Hidden. Not even the Khajiits will know that I've put it there. Brilliant. And there's plenty of room for us to lay down our own tent. We can kind of nestle ourselves in with the camp here. Can we sleep here? Oh, we can even sleep on this hay pile. The thing is, they move on though, so we may as well get a more permanent place. Actually, I think it's good that we moved our tent because I think they set up just there as well. Right, I might nestle my tent here. In with the foliage a little bit, but at least we get to use the warmth of their fire. Oh, am I glitching? I'm glitching into their tent a little bit. Oh no, oh well. That'll do for now. My tent's a bit better than theirs though, I must say. We get to share in the fire. Oh, I'm being welcomed. Brilliant. We are all outcasts here. Oh, actually, do you know what I need to do? I need to make myself a pickaxe if I want to mine. So let's go back to the forge and make... I forgot about that. I need to make myself a pickaxe. At least we have a goal. We have a clear goal for this series. It might be another mini-series, just like the woodcutter, where we work towards owning our own business. So 20k. That's a lot of gold to be earned. So I don't think it's going to be done in this episode, so there's at least going to be an episode 2, my friends. If that's what you want, let me know in the comments below. If you do want to see more of this. Right, it might be a little of iron that we need for the pickaxe, but it shouldn't be too hard to make. Pickaxe, we need 2 iron ingot and 2 leather strips. We can do that. We won't have to buy the iron ingot, sadly, because well, I can't go mine some without the pick. So let's go into War Maidens. Let's see if he's still open. He is indeed still open. He's open late. This is what I like to see with a business friend.
Blades, helmets.
Oh, he's actually selling a pickaxe directly. I can buy that for 22. Okay, I'll take it. I need that, friend. Brilliant. And now we can go out mining.
Business with you.
Well, we definitely know that there's an iron deposit near our fallen orcish brother, just up the hills there. I'm hoping there's a clay deposit as well, because clay is very good for gems, I've noticed. I think it's a bit higher percentage chance of getting gems from clay deposits. I mean, we could also just sell the clay as well once we do mine it. And what we can do is we can cut those gems, the raw gems we pull from the ground. We can cut them at the forge and then sell them. If the Khajiits are still there, we can sell them to the Khajiits. Oh, there's a wolf there. Let's slay this damn wolf. Oh, you got a buddy as well, have you? Too bad, getting kicked in the jaw. Right, there might even be more deposits around here somewhere. Oh yes, there's a corundum ore here. Fantastic, look at this. Let's go mine ourselves some corundum. I sensed there's one around. I knew there's one around here somewhere, just overlooking the city in our camp as well. So we could even get over encumbered and just walk right back as well, no problem. Do you know what? Let's mine this vein absolutely dry. I see no reason to leave any corundum for anyone else. Look, we're getting some onyx as well, some opal, some onyx. Yeah, this is going to pay us well. Free money pulled right from the ground. I'm already over encumbered. This is increasing our smithing as well. We're already at level 60. Soon to be master smiths. Let's let our stamina regen and do a little bit of a tapping. There we are. I could actually just mine this completely clean. See how much I get from it. I could get hundreds from this. Thank you, mods, for allowing me to set my own values for ore in this land. I'm a rich man now. Man, we're getting rubies as well. It's just sitting here. Untapped resource. Yeah, we should get our 20,000 in no time with this. We just need to find people actually who have the coin to buy from us now. There we are. We've mined that completely clean now. Done. Let's see how much ore we got from that, shall we? We got 1,000 corundum ore. We got all these gems as well. This is it. This is the grind, the money we need. I'm going to turn this into ingots. I'll make as many orcish weapons as I can, and then I'll just sell the rest as raw materials. And we should be a little step closer to our goal. There might be some travelling merchants on the road as well that will buy from us. If I can, I'll deposit the corundum in my little treasure den, and then I'll cut the gems and sell those to the Khajiits. Oh man, being over encumbered truly does suck at this game. I was only a stone's throw away from my camp, but it's just taking so long when you're walking this slow. Please. Oh, hello mules. We're sleeping with the mules tonight. Man, we already have so many raw materials that we're just going to be putting in this little hidey hole. We'll do the same with the iron deposit that we saw up the mountain as well. We'll have a bunch of iron ingots, corundum ingots, and orichalcum. We should get a good few hundred ingots of corundum from the 1,000 ore that we've dug up. I think it's 3 ore per ingot, so we should get quite a lot. Well, 333, so yeah. Let's just put all the ore in there right now, just so we can run again. And then I will go cut those gems. That's the first thing I'm going to sell. And then in the morning, I will turn the ore into ingots and then go from there. I just want to make sure I can sell these gems before the Khajiits pack up and move on. Oh, hello, are you labourers? Yeah, these are some labourers. Yes. I think they're going to the inn after their hard day's work. Getting a nice ale. We'll do that eventually, but for now, I have money on my mind only. Oh man, this apprentice is working hard. He's still working well into the night. Man, I should hire this guy when I get my own forge set up. This is a hard worker right here. Look at that, just grinding away, man. No wonder he's the apprentice. He's a solid craftsman. Alright, let's get these gems cut. Right, here we are, let's cut this. We got a bunch of the onyx. Okay, this is gonna net us some coin. I guess cutting gems does not affect our smithing though, that's a shame. Well, that's all our gems cut. Let's go sell those to the Khajiits. And we'll start piecemeal making the corundum, because I don't think... Actually, I could just over encumber it, right? Surely. Man, I've got to think about getting to bed, but just I've got no time in the day to earn money. Not as an apprentice. This is in the night is where I make my true coin. And so do the Khajiits, for I have the gems for you, my friend. How have you been running into trouble on the road? That's not my business. Not today. Right, my friend. Please buy from me. I've got some fine sapphires. Look at this. It's already a few hundred there. More septums. The thing is, he's not going to have enough. Of these sapphires, friend. Yeah, he's not going to have enough to buy from me. I'll give you a 1 septum deal on those two. There we are. Take it all. Okay, we still have so many more gems to sell. Does anyone else want to buy here? Can you buy?
There is no trust
you're a trainer.
Yes.
Right, I think then all we can do is head to bed for now and do some more trading in the morning. So let's sleep. Maybe Bellathor want to buy the rest of my gems. Let's get a nice 12 hours. Right, Bellathor's shop better be open, for I've got to get to work as well. I'm under the I'm still the apprentice at the other forge, so I can't be running around. My absences will be noted. It's all well and good doing my own projects in my own time, but I'm an employed man now. And there he is, working away. This guy is truly impressive. Whenever I see him, he's just working away. Okay. Yeah, this guy's a true craftsman in the true sense of the word. Look at him. He despises me. Yes. Look at that. He absolutely despises me. Oh, she's getting to work. She's coming to work. Okay, we've got here just in time. Right, friend. What is it you want me to do? I'll do the next batch. Look, got some work to do, yeah? Smith shields. I'll get on it, friend. I'll get on it. Oh, we got here just in time as she was walking up. Let's get those Smith shields so we at least do a little bit of work before getting our true coin. Let's make the Smith shields. There we are. Getting our smithing. This is at least increasing our smithing nicely. Yeah. There we are. Right, while you deal with those, I'm going to dip off quickly to Bellathor and get a bit more than 25 coin, that's for sure. Let's jump inside.
Got something for just about everybody
in
here.
Well,
give a holler.
I've got something that I hope you're interested in, friend, which is... Oh, a merchant's apprentice, which is...
Make it quick.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
Good, good.
Some may call this
everything for
junk.
buying as well.
Me, I call them treasures.
He does want to buy. Good. He's got some coin as well. He's got enough to buy all my onyx. What about some rubies, friend? There we are. He can buy a ruby. Sadly, friend, you've got no more coin for me. Where else can I sell these fine things to?
Come back.
There better be, it might even be a travelling merchant at the inn, you know. I'll check the inn quickly, and then I'll go grab my corundum ore to melt down. Is there indeed a trader around here? No, there's not, I don't think. This fella here, Morden, he's still here. Let's get out of this joint. Okay, let's go grab our corundum, and then we'll do some more work at the forge while also smelting our corundum into ingots. Because actually, a good thing about working for these guys is that my smithing skill levels up quite quickly. So I can be at level 100 and I can start making some truly valuable things. Fantastic. I also doubt that the Khajiit have got their money back, so no more trading with them for now. Oh, War Maidens might actually buy my corundum if I turn it into ingots. That's a good idea. I'll make some more orcish weapons as well. Right, you know, I can't quite remember if I can fast travel with this, because I might even see if I can dip back to Whiterun. No, I can't, not while over encumbered. That's okay. We can just do a nice little leisurely walk back. I might as well just turn it all into ingots in one fell swoop rather than running back and forward. The good thing is I can still jump, so I can get up here. Jump up here, look at that, boom. Oh, could I even jump up here? That even might... Oh, if I can jump up here, this will get me right to the door. Get to the forge quickly. Us orcs are not the most nimblest of beings, but if I can jump up here, I can scale the wall and get to the gate. Yes, look at this. The lengths you go to. This is the Skyrim equivalent of getting all the shopping in one go. Oh no, I've miscalculated this. I don't think I can jump up here. Oh, I've doomed myself. I've doomed myself to a pitiful end of going around the long way. This is hell. I'm ready for hell now. To walk the long way around while over encumbered. No, by the gods have abandoned me today. My greed got the best of me. But I think I can walk up here actually. Yes, I can. Okay, so it's not the shortest of ways, but it is still shorter than going all the way around. Brilliant. Perhaps Malakath is on my side after all. He wants to see one of his kind, one of his orc beings to be the greatest smith of the land. He's championing me. Although, actually, I have Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim installed, so I can pray to gods, but as this character, I actually haven't devoted myself to Malakath. Maybe I should find a Malakath shrine once I start my own forge up. Get him to bless all my weaponry from then on out. I can apply some extra cost to that as well. Right, the smelter lies just over there. Oh, hello there, delivery woman.
Yes? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Okay.
More inside.
I have some corundum. Do you know what? I might even gift. Once I have the money, I might leave a gift for my my forge master here, because I do feel kind of bad about using their forge for my own ends. I'm meant to be working for them.
Good day.
Right, corundum ingot. Let's just make 20. Requires 60 corundum ore to make 20. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is leveling up our smithing in decent chunks as well. We're going to level up fast from this. Get a good couple levels in. And there we are. Let's make some more ingots. Corundum ingot. And we should have a little bit of corundum ore left over. Well, one ore left over. We are still over encumbered. That's still quite a lot of ingots. What's that worth? Yeah, 333. They're worth a little bit. I'm going to sell some of them, and I'm going to keep some of them. I don't need all of these ingots. I think I'm going to keep about 100 of them. And then make that, combine that with my orichalcum to make some more orcish weapons. Right, friend, are you looking to buy, good sir? For I have some corundum. I know it's a valuable ore, necessary in many weapons and armor around here.
War Maidens.
What you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
Right,
your
well, I've
needs.
got... I'm going to sell to you, my friend. 233 if I can. Oh, he hasn't got the coin for that. No, he hasn't. I'll sell to him as much as he can buy, I guess. That was me thinking he had more than that. Right, there we are. So 69. You get exactly 69. I'm still so over encumbered, though. I'll sell to him the ore as well. Well, I should need to find a travelling merchant soon so I can underburden myself. Let's get out there. Cool, there's got to be someone in need. Oh, of course. Yorland. Let's go sell to Yorland.
I work for Belleforth.
Oh, well, good. Oh, nice to see you alive and well, Sigurd. If you know, you know. If you've seen Life as a Woodcutter. Yeah, I'm not seeing any travelling merchants on the road here. I'm really hoping that Yorland Greymane has the funds, the coin necessary to buy vast amounts of corundum from me. I'd imagine a master craftsman such as himself, the finest forge in the lands, crafting the finest steel. I'm sure he would have the money, right? Unless he worked solely for the companions for no pay. I mean, that'd be honourable, but...
My poor Frally, I think Thorod's still
alive,
but I know better.
It's quite a forge you have here, good sir. I must admire it before we can do our trade.
The Skyforge?
Aye, yes.
My clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun.
Right, I've heard great stories of it.
Steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
I can imagine. It's quite a forge. Tell me about yourself. You're a
Right,
master craftsman.
boy. I'm a blacksmith.
Or as am I,
Only
friend.
half-wit could see that.
Okay, he's not one for words. Mincing words. I guess let's just go straight into our fair dealing, shall we?
Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. He has a bit more coin in his pockets. Enough to buy a bit more of my corundum. 93 ingots. I'm still way over encumbered. But we've earned ourselves a little bit more coin. We're nearing 5,000. So still a long way to go. We need to find someone who can buy this stuff. We need to find like a wholesaler or a whole buyer. Oh, actually, Adriana as well. She buys directly. So I've only sold to War Maidens right now. Adriana will also buy some ingots from me. That's a good idea. Be one step closer to owning our own forge. Where is Adriana? Is she around the corner? I hope she's actually here. Yes, she is. Unlike me, these smiths actually are working. Whereas I'm only working for myself. Perhaps Uruk has a selfish streak in him. Well, he did come here with one clear goal, and that was to get his own forge, so...
I don't claim to be
Right.
the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Oh, yeah, not saying anything. Can you go back to your forge, please?
Man's steel is legendary.
Oh, where's she going? Is she going to War Maidens? Oh, I hope she's going to buy.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Don't worry, I've pilfered your store clean of gold. I've sold all the corundum I can there. I need to sell it to you now. You've got a different stash of coin. There we are. I can finally sell to her now. Brilliant.
Blades,
Oh, she got no. Oh, she shares. It looks like she does share the same coin. Then, well, we've literally expended every buyer we can. Bellathor, both Smiths, War Maidens, the Khajiits. Unless we find a traveller merchant on the road, we've got nothing. So I'm gonna go store the rest of my metal and then work on actually leveling up my smithing. Man, this is the over-encumbered episode. Skyrim, but I'm constantly over-encumbered. I thought I'd sell more corundum than that, but I've bled the pockets of every merchant clean in the city walls. This is how badly I want that 20k. I just want to start that forge up, my own forge up as soon as I can. I don't want it to be like part 20 before I get the forge up and running. Right, there's our little stash, but the waterfall marks our stash. No one's going to know it's there. Right, here we are, our rock. On this rock, I will build my forge. Before I close out this episode, I might take some orichalcum. Let's do 20 of each. So let's do 25 of each. Store 4 more. So I've got 25 of each, corundum and orichalcum. And I'll make as many orcish weapons as I can with that. And then in the next episode we can think about selling the orcish weapons and the rest of our gems. And that should net us early next episode enough coin to, well, be a little bit more on our way up. By next episode I'd like to surpass 10k. And I'm not going to be doing that by just for working as an apprentice, because I'm getting like 20-25 septims per job, which is nothing. That's a grind beyond a grind. But luckily, if I can find a few more corundum or iron ore veins, I'll become the richest man. That 20k will be no problem. Oh wait, oh those are militia warriors. If that was a trader, that'd be brilliant. I'm seeing no traders on the road this morning. Right, let's jump back to the forge, shall we? Get those orcish weapons crafted. Don't mind if I once again borrow La Forge. I'll make my orcish weps and then I'll do one more job out of the kindness of my heart as an apprentice. But we can make some orcish swords. Oh, I need some more leather strips. That's what I need. Let's go craft those, shall we? I can do that. I think I've got enough leather. I've got more than enough leather indeed. Let's make 20 strips. Should be enough to make some better orcish weapons. Back to the Warhammer. Let's make the battle axe again. We can make another battle axe, and another battle axe, and a fourth battle axe. Dare I say, a fifth, a sixth even. That's 7 orcish battle axes ready for the war effort. I'm not sure who's going to buy them. I don't think the Imperials use orcish weaponry, so this might even find its way to the black market. But let's wield one of our fine orcish. This is what I would build the chieftains the chieftains back at the stronghold. Look at that worthy weapon for any orcish warrior. Oh wait, is that a trader? That is a trader. A merchant.
afternoon.
What do you got for sale, good sir?
Take a look.
Do you buy weapons? He only has 500 gold. He buys weapons. Let's sell a couple of these, shall we? We can sell 3 of these suckers. And we've surpassed 5k. We just need 15,000 more gold, and then we can have a forge of our own. By the gods, this is a lot of money that we need still. And this was an episode dedicated wholly to selling. Right. Just to feel a bit better at myself, I'm gonna do one more job for these guys. But look, this is child's play for me, man. I didn't expect for it to be such pointless work for a craftsman such as myself. Smithed hide braces is what we need to make. Just the 2 of them. I will accept my meager wage for this. There we are. Go on, give me like 20 coin. 25, okay, 25. Right, do you know what? This has been a very successful first episode for our new smith. He has arrived to Whiterun and has been largely welcomed by the blacksmithing community here. He's not quite got his own shop or forge yet, but he has work whenever he needs it at this forge here. Has access to raw materials out in the wilds there, so he can get his own materials for free and turn it into maximum profits. And before long, I'm sure I'll have that forge under my belt. Hopefully by next episode. I want to see if I can get that forge by next episode, so that I can actually start properly producing arms and armour for the war effort and get my true profits. Become the greatest smith Skyrim has ever seen. But for now, my friends, I leave you here. If you did like this episode and you want to see more, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, you're welcome to subscribe if you want to. Will be much appreciated. I leave you here now, my friends. In the next one, I'll see you